The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
Eigenbrodt to the right-hand side of Schreider. Low snap, regathers, hands off Eigenbrodt, tiptoeing his way through the defense to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. And here's Schreider going to take a shot downfield. He's got his receiver hauled in by Tyler Brandner to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. 40, he's gone. 30, 20, touchdown. Spring.
Radio Plus Sports. Recognized by the Wisconsin Broadcasters Association in their awards for excellence as the best in high school sports play-by-play in the state.
And the Fond du Lac Cardinals have snapped Kimberly's 70-game winning streak.
High school games video streaming live at RadioPlusInfo.com. That's right. Watch the biggest games live, too.
Hold it in for a touchdown. There is your state championship.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Fondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, Attorneys at Law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
You are looking live at Paper Maker Stadium in Kimberly, Wisconsin. Good evening, everybody. Greg Stensland tonight for Radio Plus Video Sports. It's high school playoff football action. The Fond du Lac Cardinals on the road to take on the Kimberly Paper Makers. A rematch between these two Fox Valley Association teams, and Fond du Lac handed Kimberly its only loss of the season earlier this year at Fruit Field in Fond du Lac. We'll be back with the pregame show after this timeout.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical, fire protection, and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 142 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit for over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com and learn about the company and the positions they're currently looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Cardinals from Ahern.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Mishaps like accidents, auto glass chips, and breakage happen. So it's good to know that the new state-of-the-art Holiday Collision and Glass Center is here for you. Count on Team Holiday for expert collision and paintwork, mobile auto glass fixes and replacement, paintless dent repair, and much more.
This is 2022 Heisman candidate Braylon Allen. As a running back, I know how it feels to be in a collision. When your vehicle needs rehab, trust the Holiday Collision Center to get it done right. Drive Holiday and discover the difference.
Back at Paper Maker Stadium, Greg Stensland tonight for Radio Plus Info Video Sports. The Fond du Lac Cardinals on the road facing the Kimberly Paper Makers in a rematch earlier this year at Fruth Field in Fond du Lac. The Cardinals handed Kimberly their only loss of the season, 31-21. Steven Schreider had a great game for Fond du Lac, 14 of 25 for over 200 yards and a touchdown. And the Cardinals won that game. 2 of the most electric offensive players in the conference are lining it up in tonight's game. In addition to Schreider, who leads the division with over 2,100 passing yards and 17 touchdowns, his counterpart for the Paper Makers, Seth Myron, has completed 71.5% of his passes, 1,730 yards, and 19 touchdowns, and he's averaging 12 yards per attempt for the Paper Makers. Kimberly, during the regular season, finished the regular season 8-1. The Cardinals 5-4. It should be an interesting matchup. One thing to mention, talking with the head coach for Kimberly, said he didn't want to use this as an excuse, but in that first game at Fond du Lac, 3 of the best players on the Paper Makers, 3 all-conference players for Kimberly, did not play in the game. And they are in action tonight. We're going to take another timeout. When we come back, Nick Rush had a chance to talk with the Cardinal head football coach, and that's straight ahead after this timeout.
This is the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Fondy Family Dental Coach's Smile segment, again presented by Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in your happy and honest setting. We invite you to schedule an appointment soon, again with Fondy Family Dental. Sam Pluker is the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. He joins us every week as part of the pregame show. Sam, thanks for your time, week in and week out as always.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. All right, so before we talk Kimberly and before we talk about your opponent here in level 1 of the Division I playoffs, Sam, whatever happens, right? Regarding the seeding meetings, regarding where teams shake out, who goes where, your reaction to the Cardinals trek and getting that 6th seed in the playoffs?
Yeah, so I kind of had a note going in as a 5-4 football team that we weren't going to get any preference in the selection. So we were just excited that we got an opportunity to play. Had a feeling that we were going to play someone near the Valley, whether that be Kimberly or Neenah. And it kind of shook out relatively similar to what I thought. I thought we'd play Neenah instead of Kimberly, but I kind of assumed that we'd all be in the same cluster.
You take on Kimberly coming up on Friday night, a team that you beat earlier this season. Sam, how much of that tape do you look at going into this game?
Well, I think that there's some slight modifications, but we're gonna spend a lot of time looking at the tape, as I'm sure they are. Both of us are programs that kind of stick to what we do and what we do well. So there's going to be tweaks, but a lot of things are going to be the same. So for us and for them, it's going to come down to controlling the line of scrimmage. So we're really going to take a look at the matchups and things like that and just kind of rewatch the film. What are things that we can get better at to try to improve? Because we know that Kimberly's going to play extremely well on Friday night. As you take a look at Division I as a whole, Coach, does anything stand out as you see with brackets or matchups? I would think the Fondy-Kimberly game has got to be one of the more intriguing matchups in Level 1, not just in Division I, but in the entire state. Yeah, I think when they came out, a lot of people saw that game and were kind of thinking, holy cow, that's a first-round playoff game. So I think that just the uniqueness of us being in the same conference, kind of the uniqueness of the rivalry we've had in the past, and then also the uniqueness of us being the only team that's beat them so far. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a game that a lot of people have their eyes on. But for us, we're really just focusing on doing the best we can and continue to get better every single week. I thought that we've played our best 3 football games the last 3 weeks, and hopefully we could play our best football game on Friday. Talking with Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And Sam, you're very familiar with Kimberly playing up there and playing on that fast track. Do you think the Cardinals enjoy a fast track, a turf field? You better get used to it. But do you think there's some extra things that you can do there as opposed to real grass? Well, I think for us, there's not necessarily something extra that we'll do or something new. But we do have a lot of really good skill players and a lot of team speed. So it'll be good just to get them on a good surface. Everyone's a little bit faster on turf. We have some guys that we think can make a big impact on a good surface. Are there any injuries for the Cardinals that are of significance, Sam, going into the game? None except, again, Calvin Mullins, who got hurt in the Appleton North game, is out for the year. But he hadn't played last week. But otherwise, we stayed really healthy throughout the Oshkosh West game, which was huge for us, one of our main goals. Sam, best of luck coming up against Kimberly on Friday night. Before I let you go, what concerns you most about Kimberly? Well, I think kind of just what I said in the first time we played them is that they're not a team that's going to, metaphorically shoot themselves in the foot or do things, make dumb mistakes. They're going to be extremely technically and schematically sound. So we just need to make sure that we're not the ones making mistakes, and we're matching them in that department as far as ball security, as far as knowing our assignments, not taking plays off, things like that. Sam Pluker, the head coach of the Cardinals. Best of luck, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. All right, that's Sam Pluker, head coach of the Cardinals. Back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment next.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem.
My name is Jim. Came to New Medical for bad knee pain. Before that, I couldn't squat, kneel. I had difficulty getting in my truck. 12 weeks later, things are getting better and improving every day.
Hi there, my name is Steve. I had a lot of pain in my right knee due to arthritis. The results I've experienced have been a lot less pain in my knee. I'm able to walk up and down steps a lot better than I was. I would highly recommend the procedure to anybody that's been talking to an orthopedic surgeon. They wanted to perform a full knee replacement on me, and I thought, I'm pretty young for that, so I was looking for other alternatives.
Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth-generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Welcome back to Paper Maker Stadium. Greg Stensland, Radio Plus Video Sports. It's the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. About 10 minutes before kickoff, Fond du Lac Cardinals on the road taking on the Kimberly Paper Makers. The Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Both teams are healthy coming into tonight's game. We mentioned that 3 all-conference players for the Paper Makers did not play in that first game at Fruth Field. They're ready to go tonight. Fond du Lac beat Kimberly 31-21 in that game. Going back to last year, Kimberly defeated Fond du Lac 45-17. And Fond du Lac also lost to Kimberly in 2019, 34-31. In this rivalry, maybe the biggest game came 4 years ago in 2018 when Fondy snapped Kimberly's 70-game winning streak. That was a national record at the time. During that span, Kimberly put 5 gold balls in their showcase, winning the state title each year from 2013 through 2017. That's an unbelievable accomplishment, and Fond du Lac snapped that streak in 2018. Fond du Lac will try to make it 2 in a row against the Paper Makers tonight. We'll be back with the Baker Cheese starting lineups straight ahead on Radio Plus Video Sports.
We've all got one, the junk drawer. Batteries, paper clips, old power cords, things that on their own are useful, but together make a mess. It's easy to let our investments accumulate the same way. When was the last time you really sat down and reviewed whether or not your current investments continue to match your overall objectives and risk tolerance? When was the last time your investment advisor proactively evaluated your investments?
This is Pat Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. As a client of mine, you'll benefit from honest communication, personal services, and innovative strategies as we help you build and protect your wealth. Our objective is to provide you with clarity and confidence in your future and guide you along the path towards financial independence. As an independent firm, Lakeside Wealth Management has no obligation to investment product manufacturers. Our sole focus is serving our clients.
Contact Fond du Lac and Dodge County's Money Man, Pat Bresky at Lakeside Wealth Management, 923-9740 or lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
This is Wisconsin running back Braylon Allen. I know a great team when I experience it, and Team Holiday is one of the best.
I think what keeps people coming back to Holiday is our people. Taking care of the customer is everybody's focus.
Delivering exceptional customer care.
It's what we do.
Get more truck or SUV for your buck, enticing offers, and more for your trade on a new or GM certified pre-owned Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurant, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Back at Papermaker Stadium, Greg Stensland, Radio Plus Video Sports. And it's time for the Baker Cheese starting lineups. Start your new career at Baker Cheese today. Visit bakercheese.com to find out how you can apply today. For the Papermakers at running back, a 6', 210-pound senior Blake Berry. Their quarterback is Seth Myron, a 6'5", 190-pound senior. Wide receiver Ethan Kreider and Jackson Garbish. They're both seniors, and they're outstanding wide receivers. The tight end, Isaac DeCant, 5'10", 222-pound senior. On the offensive line, Nick Plowman, Braden Dickman, Blake Loker, Nick Swear, Ben Youngworth, and Abe Coronado. Their offensive line goes 260 pounds, 250, 230, 285, 255, and 290 pounds. So that's a big offensive line for the Papermakers. And for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, as we mentioned, their starting quarterback is Steven Schreider, the 6'2", 175-pound senior. Running back, Braden Eigenbroek, a 5'10", 175-pound senior. The receivers, Ethan Wagner-Lang and Tanner Dalsky. And also in the backfield, Brody Schneider, 5'10", 180-pound senior. On the offensive line at tight end, Max Mengel, 6'3", 215-pound junior. Mason Schnell, Matt Rush, Caleb Kotke, Cameron Schmidt, and Isaiah Jones. Those are the Baker Cheese starting lineups. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the Right Way Home Improvement opening kickoff.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
All right, it's the Right Way Home Improvement opening kickoff. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Back deep for the Cardinals, Tanner Dalsky and Tyler Brandner, and we are about ready to get this Division I, Level 1 playoff football game underway on a beautiful late October evening. Temperature in the low 60s at kickoff, and looking for high temps this weekend in the 70s, if you can believe that. Today's broadcast, built by Capelli Brothers in Diedrich, Fond du Lac, building for the future since 1948, commercial and office, industrial and manufacturing, warehouse, storage, and more. Trust the best and trust Capelli Brothers in Diedrich. Plan for success today. Carpentry, concrete, masonry, and more. Log on CapelliDiedrich.com. Kimberly fans, you can hear the bells in the stands, and we're about ready to get this football game underway. Line drive kick, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the Cardinal offense can do on the first possession of this football game. They put up 31 points in Fond du Lac not too long ago. Schreider, the quarterback. A man in motion, and the handoff straight up the middle. Not a lot of running room. For Eigenbroek. Pickup of about 3 on the play. Maybe 4. Second down and 6. Again, Cardinals going out of the shotgun, and this time a play-action pass is batted down in the backfield, and a beautiful defensive play by Brody Beck. He leaped up high and got a hand on that pass, and it's 3rd down and 6. Schreider looking deep down the middle, and his man Dalsky had a step on the defender, but the pass is a little bit long, and 4th down in the punting unit for Fond du Lac will come on. Schreider had pretty decent protection, and he's got a good arm, and he led his receiver just by a couple of yards too long. 4th down, Fond du Lac will punt the ball away. Tracking it back is Loetjen, and he cuts to the far side of the field into Cardinal territory. Ty Lowton on the return, gets it to the Cardinal 45-yard line, or close to the 45. They'll mark it right at the 46. So good field position for the Paper Makers and their first offensive possession of the game. Here's Barry. He is hit and dropped. Corbin Hanrahan makes the first hit and then gets some help after a gain of maybe a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Both teams with similar offensive formations, kind of a pistol formation. Handoff again to Barry off the right side, and he submarines himself for a pickup of about 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Ball just outside the 40-yard line of the Cardinals. Myron to Barry. He bounces it to the outside, and it looks like he got to the pylon, to the 1st down marker for a 1st down, and he did. And the first down of the game goes to Kimberly at the Cardinal 35. And Kimberly now calls a timeout with 9:27 left to play in the opening quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem.
My name's Gary. I had arthritis really bad in my right knee over 3 months ago. Couldn't really do anything, couldn't do stairs, just simple stuff. And now I can do things I couldn't do before. I can climb stairs, walk, anything. My spine's better. And my personal opinion is you're a fool not to get this done.
Hi, my name is Joni. I came here because...
All right, a short timeout called by Kimberly. First down and 10 from the Cardinal 35-yard line. Myron gets the snap. Hands off to Barry down the sideline. And he goes all the way into the end zone for the first score of the game. Blake Barry turned the corner, and the Cardinals couldn't catch up with him. 35-yard touchdown run, and Kimberly is on the board first. Extra point is good. 9:19 left to play, opening quarter. 7-0 Kimberly. We're back in 1 minute.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
All right. Back at Paper Maker Stadium. Glad to have you aboard. Greg Stensland and the crew for Radio Plus Video Sports. Kerry Longre's here, Ron Lindgren, Matthew Padillo, and Braden Tefke. "35-yard touchdown run for Blake Barry. Line drive kick. Going to be fielded by Brandner. Gets it out close to across the 25-yard line. Second offensive possession for Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac won their last game against Oshkosh West last Friday, 35-10. Before that, they lost to Appleton North, 24-13. And it was the game before that they played Kimberly and beat the Papermakers at Fruth Field. Here's Dolsky on the inside handoff, and he's not going anywhere. Stopped near the line of scrimmage. Great defense by Kimberly. Stuffing that play. They weren't fooled on that inside handoff. Here's Schreider on the quarterback keeper. And he's stopped for no gain. That was actually a wildcat formation. Tanner Dolsky was the ball carrier. 3rd and long for Fond du Lac. Oh, he got it. They marked the ball out near the 34-yard line. So it's 3rd down and 4. Now Schreider's back in there on 3rd and 4. Handoff right up the middle. Going to be short of the first down. Ball carrier was Eigenbroek, and he's going to be about a yard shy, 4th and a yard. And I think the Cardinals are going to go for it. Big play here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Eigenbroek turns the corner. He's got the first down and more out across the 45-yard line. There was a time when a team never would have even thought of doing that in their own territory. But now it's they do it all the time in college and professional football. They go for it on 4th down in their own territory, and it paid off. First down and 10 Fond du Lac. Great blocking on the left side, and Eigenbroek picks up the first down. Back to pass. Looking deep. Looking for Brandner deep, and it falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Schreider's got a great arm. You can see why he threw for over 2,000 yards on the season. Yeah, he kind of almost, not quite, maybe a 3/4 motion with that arm. Eigenbroek. He's got some running room. Close to a Cardinal first down into Kimberly territory at the 46-yard line. He's going to be a yard shy. Third down and short. Out of the Wildcat, Dalski picks up the Cardinal first down. Here's Dalski again. To about the 36-yard line. Cardinal offense just kind of smash mouth football right now. Second down and 5. 5.5 minutes. Cardinals trying to answer that Kimberly touchdown with a touchdown of their own. Here's Dalski on the toss sweep. Looks like he has a Cardinal first down near the Paper Maker 30. And he does. Dalski's going to get a well-deserved breather on the Cardinal sideline. He's kind of been the workhorse on this Fondy drive. Here's Eigenbroek, bounces it to the outside, breaks a tackle. Down the sideline, looked like it might have been a horse collar tackle, and a penalty flag flies, I believe, near the 10-yard line. Did they call a penalty? They're going to move the ball down to the 5-yard line. So the Cardinals knocking on the door following that run, and then the personal foul penalty at the end of the run. Nose end of the football right on the 5-yard line. One of the Paper Maker players coming off the field with an injured arm, Thomas Myers. Dalsky from the Wildcat inside the 5 before he's pushed back. Picked up a couple of yards on the play. Here we go. Second down and goal. Schreider's back in there at quarterback. Now Fond du Lac wants a timeout. 4 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Fond du Lac knocking on the door, trailing 7-0, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
All right. Second down and goal from the 3. Out of the Wildcat, Dalsky gets the snap. He's hit and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a half yard on the play. Third and goal. Do the Cardinals try maybe a play action pass here? They've gone straight up the middle. Fond du Lac brings in Ethan Wagner-Lane, who lines up on the right side. And Schreider's back in there at quarterback. And he's going to throw. He's looking for Lang. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on. I think it was dropped at the last minute, or maybe knocked out of his hands at the last minute. Fourth and goal from the 3. Do the Cardinals attempt a field goal? Or do they go for the touchdown? They've got their offense out there right now. It looks like they're going to go for the touchdown at this point. Big decision here for the head coach. You want to come away with something, and now they want to talk it over. Fourth and goal with 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We're back after this.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
All right, let's see what Fondy decides to do. 4th down and 3. 4th down and 3 at the goal line, I think it's a little more difficult than it is, let's say, at midfield, because your options are more limited. But Fond du Lac's going to go for it. They feel like Kimberly's going to score a lot of points in this game. Play action. Into the corner. It's going to fall incomplete. Nobody was there. And Kimberly holds on 4th down and takes over. Well, in that situation, you're always going to second guess if it's not successful. But you have a feeling in a game like this that Kimberly, high-powered offense, is probably going to score close to, if not more than 30 points in the game, and a field goal really isn't going to cut it in the end. Back to pass, Myron. He's looking deep, and he overthrows his intended receiver on the near side, Kreider. Good coverage by the Cardinals' Rocky Duran on the near side in front of the Kimberly sideline. 2nd down and 10. And I guess if Fondy's defense can hold, they should get the ball in Kimberly territory. Here's the handoff and a short gain off right tackle. Isaiah Jones makes the tackle for Fond du Lac, bringing down Barry after a gain of about 4. 3rd down and 6. Ball at about the 7-yard line. Here's the toss to Barry on the near side. And he runs over the defender to pick up the paper maker first down. Ran right into Halden Krieger. There was a collision right at the first down marker, and Barry falls forward for the first down. That guy's 6 foot, 210 pounds for Kimberly. Tough to bring down, and it's 1st and 10. Kimberly. Here's Barry again. And again, picks up about 8 yards on that play before he's brought down. He's just tough to bring down. He stays low to the ground, keeps those legs moving. 2nd down and a short 2. About a minute left to go in the quarter. Let's see if they do a play action and try a long pass here on 2nd and short. No, they're going to keep it on the ground. And Barry's going to pick up the first down. At the 30-yard line. Probably another play left in this quarter. Kimberly content pretty much to keep the ball on the ground in this first quarter. Now they're going to do a play action pass on the right side. And it's caught by Jason Garbosh out on the far side for a pickup of 5. That may be the final play of the quarter. After 1 quarter of play from Papermaker Stadium, it's Kimberly 7, Fond du Lac nothing. We're back after this timeout.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Well, we're back at Papermaker Stadium, 7-0 after one. 35-yard touchdown run for Blake Berry. And Kimberly has a 2nd down and 5 as the team switch sides of the football field. Both teams have been able to run the ball. Kimberly stopped Fondy when they had to inside the Kimberly 3-yard line. Fond du Lac went for it on 4th down and came up short. All right, here we go. Second quarter action. Myron. Hands off once again to Barry, and this time not a lot of running room. Picks up a couple of yards. It'll be 3rd down and short, about a yard to go. Ball at the 34-yard line for Kimberly. And I would imagine Barry will get the call here on 3rd down and a yard. Let's see if the Cardinal defensive line can make a stop. There's Barry. And did he get to the 1st down marker before he was pushed back? Good defense for the Cardinals. Jeremiah McGee was in there with the initial hit, but not before Barry got the 1st down across the 40-yard line. I cannot get over this summer-like weather we're experiencing. Beautiful night. The last time I was at, and I don't do a lot of high school games anymore. It's been a while, but the last time I was here, as we've got a play action pass, looking deep, wide open receiver. Inside the 5, down to the Cardinal 4-yard line. Ethan Kreider with the reception. Last time I was here, I was freezing. It was bitter cold. It was about this time of year. Kreider was wide in the open, had 5 yards on the defender, and Kimberly is knocking on the door. Wildcat. Here's Barry. He stopped after only a yard gain. Maybe nothing. 2nd and goal. Really don't want to fall behind by 2 scores to the Papermakers in this situation. Again, out of the Wildcat formation, Barry's going to get the call. Now a jump pass into the end zone falls incomplete. Barry got the snap, ran toward the line of scrimmage, and then stopped and attempted a pass into the end zone. 3rd down and goal. Now Seth Myron comes back in, their regular quarterback, on 3rd and goal. And he's back to pass. Looking into the flat. Touchdown. He found Isaac Deckent in the flat on the left-hand side, and he got into the end zone for the second score of the evening for Kimberly. And the extra point is good. 9:21 left to go in the first half. 14-0 Kimberly. We're back after this.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
So, Kimberly scored with 9:19 left to play in the first quarter, and they score with 9:21 left to play in the second quarter. And they lead Fond du Lac 14-0. And that touchdown was set up by a long pass from quarterback Seth Myron to his wide receiver Ethan Kreider. Squib kick. Picked up down the sideline. Good return by Max Mengel. Gets it out close to the 40-yard line. So the Cardinals with good field position in this second quarter, trailing by 2 scores. See if they can get something going now on offense. Eigen broke off right tackle, picks up about 5. Play action, looking deep, and it falls incomplete. Schreider airing it out, and the pass was a little bit long. Looking for Dolsky down the middle of the field. 3rd and 5, Fond du Lac. Trying to keep this drive alive, trailing by 14. Right side, pass tipped, incomplete, 4th down, and would think Fond du Lac would punt. Their offense is staying out there. Now the punting unit comes out. I think that's a smart move. It's tough enough to stop this Kimberly offense. You don't want to give them half of the field to do it. Lawton brings it back across the 35-yard line to the 36. And Kimberly will get the ball back with 8 minutes and 23 seconds. And now Fond du Lac, I think this is a key series here. Fond du Lac really needs to stop Kimberly. They can't let Kimberly go down the field and score again before the end of the half. Fond du Lac really needs a stop here and then give themselves a chance to go into the locker room by getting a score themselves. So let's see if Fondy's defense can rise to the occasion. Play action pass. Oh, wide open. Kimberly player Deckant down the sideline, and on the first play after the punt, 74 yards for the touchdown. Make that 64 yards. Play action pass froze the linebacker, and the tight end, Isaac Deckant, got behind him, and he was wide open. Extra point is good. 8:13 left to go. First half, all Kimberly tonight from Papermaker Stadium.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part, no reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
$64-yard touchdown pass from Myron to Deckant. Deckant's second touchdown reception tonight. This one goes 64 yards. And it's 21-0 Kimberly. They've scored as many points so far in this first half than they did in the entire game at Fond du Lac. And there's still 8+ minutes left to go in the first half. And the return out across the 35-yard line. Fond du Lac will start there as Tyler Brander brought it back to the 37. Fond du Lac in a position that they weren't in the first time these two teams played. This handoff is going nowhere, no gain on the play, second down and 10. Not a lot of running room there for Rocky Duran. Pass on the near side, caught then dropped. Pass intended for Wagner Lane. It's third down and 10. And Cardinals offense right now just kind of sputtering. They need a spark. They need a big play. Let's see if they can get it here. 3rd down and 10. Under pressure. Schreider sacked back at the 24-yard line. Fourth down from the Cardinal 29-yard line going backward, and Kimberly's going to get excellent field position. Lawton going to catch it at his 31-yard line, looking for some room. Brings it out close to the 45, so Kimberly with great field position. A 3-touchdown lead and 6.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Kimberly right now looking to add to their lead. Fond du Lac has not been able to stop this Papermaker offense in this first half. Back to throw, near side pass caught. Into Cardinal territory. Garbish with the reception at the Cardinal 48. 2nd and 2. The only, trying to think, the only time did the Cardinals stop the Papermakers on their first offensive possession? Barry gets the carry, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Jones was there for Fond du Lac with the hit. 3rd down and 2. Barry straight up the middle. 1st down. Caleb Nails makes the stop at the Cardinal 42-yard line, but the Papermakers on the move. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Grinding it out. Running clock, trying to get another touchdown. Myron has been efficient through the air. He's completed some long passes. And he's going back to pass again. And again, looking deep. And a beautiful reception. And guess who? The man who's got 2 touchdowns already, Isaac Deckent. At the Cardinal 20-yard line, a back shoulder pass. Beautiful throw from senior quarterback Seth Myron to his tight end, Isaac Deckent. And it's 1st down and 10, Kimberly. Barry, left side, breaks it into the open. And it's 27-0 on the 20-yard touchdown run, his 2nd of the game. Blake Barry breaks this game wide open. Extra point is good. 28-0 Kimberly. And we're back after this timeout.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Back at Papermaker Stadium, Greg Stensland and the crew for Radio Plus Video Sports. All Kimberly tonight, 28-0. Fond du Lac, with 4 minutes left to go in the half, would at least like to get something on the scoreboard. Kimberly has squibbed their last several kicks downfield, and they do the same thing. And a late penalty flag thrown in. May have been a block in the back. And it's going to be a penalty against Fond du Lac. Will move the ball back. Things not going well, not going Fond du Lac's way in this first half. You got to regroup. Have to figure out what went wrong. You were doing well in the first quarter. First things first, you've got 4 minutes left to play in the second quarter, so you would like to go in for a score here. Here's Dalsky up the middle across the 20-yard line to the 21 for a pickup of a couple. 3.5 minutes left to go, first half. Dalsky again out of the Wildcat. Falls across the 25-yard line to the 26. Third and short. Third and about we'll say a long yard. Dalsky hit behind the line of scrimmage. Did his second effort get him a first down? I think he's going to be short. They're going to move it back at the line of scrimmage, fourth down, and now do the Cardinals go for it? With 2:41 left to go in the half at their own 27-yard line. It looks like Fond du Lac's going to go for it. Big fourth down play here. Dalsky breaks it into the open to pick up the first down. Across the 30-yard line, he found a seam. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, if you don't make it, the game is over. First down and 10 Fond du Lac. Pass near side, Dalsky wide open. And a Cardinal first down. To the 45-yard line. Clock continues to run. Good drive by Fond du Lac. Schreider again looking to throw. And again, a slant pattern over the middle has his receiver for another first down. Yang makes the reception for the Cardinals, Jaden Yang. Cardinals on the move. And another reception close to another Cardinal first down. I think that was Yang again with the reception. Handoff straight up the middle, close to the 25-yard line. Eigenbroek with the run. We're down to 49 seconds left to go in the first half. Schrader looking deep into the corner. And the reception is made. A beautiful catch by Dalsky near the goal line. Wow, what a reception for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Dalsky at the goal line, knocking on the door. Eigenbroek near the end zone, and they're going to say he stopped short. Fond du Lac calls a timeout with 26 seconds left to play in the half, trailing 28-0. We're back in 30 seconds.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mm-mm.
All right, here we go. Cardinals at the 1-yard line of Kimberly. 2nd and goal, 26 seconds left. Here is the quarterback sneak into the end zone for a touchdown. Players just kind of pushed him in. Eigenbroek took it in from a yard out for the Cardinal score, and the Cardinals are on the board with 21 seconds left to play, and now they're going to go for 2. Schreider to throw into the corner. Pass is intercepted. So the 2-point conversion is no good. But the Cardinals get on the board with a 1-yard touchdown plunge by Eigenbroek with 26 seconds left to make it 28-6. We're back in 30 seconds.
Condex Corporation in Elmira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their 2nd and 3rd shifts in various roles: assemblers, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Elmira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
All right. Well, it all goes back to that 4th down play where the Cardinals went for it at their own 27-yard line. You don't make it, game's over. I mean, the way Kimberly's been moving the ball, you would think they would have gone in and scored again to make it 35-0. Cardinals converted on 4th and 3, then went downfield and they take it in from a yard out to get on the scoreboard, that's got to be a big boost of confidence going into the locker room here at half. Now with 21 seconds left, there's still 21 seconds left, so the Cardinals have to prevent a big play by the paper makers. And here's a big return all the way out across the 40 to the 45-yard line. 12 seconds left. If you're Kimberly, you've got a quarterback that's thrown 2 very long passes, has a strong arm. Does Kimberly just keep it on the ground here, or he's burned the Cardinals secondary a couple of times? If you're Fond du Lac, I'm sure you're aware of that. Let's see what Kimberly tries to do with 12 seconds left. Myron out of the shotgun. He's going to throw. Now he's going to scramble, and he's down at midfield with 3 seconds left. Kimberly calls a timeout. Time for one more play. We're back in 30 seconds.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Well, that didn't take Kimberly long, and Fond du Lac's playing a prevent defense here. I would imagine Kimberly's just going to sit on the ball in the final 2 seconds, take a snap and take a knee, and that's what they do, and that's the end of the first half. They didn't want to take any chances. At the half, it's all Kimberly, but Fond du Lac with a late score to get on the board to go into the locker room. Still trailing big, though. It's Kimberly 28, Fond du Lac 6. We'll be back with the halftime show after this timeout.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson & Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
There's a true team culture here. You see it, you feel it, and it makes the customer experience so much better.
Drive inspired in a new or Mazda certified pre-owned model from Holiday. Get here and get into a new 2023 Mazda CX-5 Premium for $385 per month.
Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade,
and enjoy Team Holiday's excellent customer care.
This team gets it. I'm a fan.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
We've all got one, the junk drawer. Batteries, paper clips, old power cords, things that on their own are useful, but together make a mess. It's easy to let our investments accumulate the same way. When was the last time you really sat down and reviewed whether or not your current investments continue to match your overall objectives and risk tolerance? When was the last time your investment advisor proactively evaluated your investments?
This is Pat Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. As a client of mine, you'll benefit from honest communication, personal services, and innovative strategies as we help you build and protect your wealth. Our objective is to provide you with clarity and confidence in your future and guide you along the path towards financial independence. As an independent firm, Lakeside Wealth Management has no obligation to investment product manufacturers. Our sole focus is serving our clients.
Contact Fond du Lac and Dodge County's Money Man, Pat Bresky at Lakeside Wealth Management, 923-9740 or lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Back at Papermaker Stadium, where Kimberly is out in front of Fond du Lac 28-6, but I'll tell you what, big play of the game for Fond du Lac on the positive side was when they hand the ball in their own territory. I think they were at the 27-yard line. It was 4th down. And we're up here where we're broadcasting from thinking surely Fond du Lac's going to punt the ball away, because if they don't make the first down, the way Kimberly's been moving the ball, they're going to go in for an easy score to go up 35-0, and it's going to be running clock. The Cardinals went for it, and Addison Jones Real Estate sponsors the Cardinals' first downs. It was another first down, moving the chains, presented by Addison Jones Real Estate. Call them, call the movers. The Cardinals kept moving down the field and scored their only touchdown of the first half with about 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter to get on the scoreboard. That was huge. Now it's going to take a big effort for them to get back into this game in the second half, but that was a big play. That was a gutsy call by the head coach. I don't know if I was head coach, if I would have made that call or if I would have punted, tried to regroup at halftime, but give credit to the Cardinal head coach for going for it deep in his own territory late in the first half, trailing 28-0. Cardinals dug down deep and picked up the first down and then went on downfield. A couple of big pass plays, a couple of big receptions through the air, and then finally pounding it in from 1 yard out to get on the scoreboard. When we come back, we'll recap the first half scoring after this timeout.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurants, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Condex Corporation in Lamira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assemblers, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lamira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical, fire protection, and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 142 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit for over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com and learn about the company and the positions they're currently looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Cardinals from Ahern.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
All right, we're back at Papermakers Stadium, halftime. The Kimberly High School Marching Band performing for the crowd, doing a good job. Holiday Automotive highlights brought to you by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. It was all Kimberly until the final minute of the first half, and it started with Kimberly's running back, Blake Berry, the 6 foot, 210-pound bruising senior running back, scoring the first touchdown of the game with 9:19 left to play in the first quarter, taking it in from 35 yards out. And the score at the end of one was 7-0. In the second quarter, a lot of scoring. Tight end Isaac Deckent got the Papermakers on the board once again, catching a 4-yard touchdown pass from Seth Myron to make it 14-0 with 9:21 left to play in the second quarter. And about a minute later, it was Deckent again, a 64-yard bomb to make it 21-0. And then Barry took it in from 20 yards out with 4 minutes left to play in the half, and that made the score 28-0. And it looked like Kimberly was going to shut out the Cardinals in the first half. As we mentioned, Fond du Lac had the ball at their own, inside their own 30, 4th down and about 3 yards to go, and they elected to go for it. They made the first down. Dalsky picked up the first down. They got a long pass to get the ball into Kimberly territory. Another long pass to get the ball inside the 5-yard line. And a couple plays later, punched it over the goal line to get on the scoreboard with 26 seconds left to play in the half. The 2-point conversion was no good, but at least Fond du Lac got on the scoreboard at the end of the half, but still finds themselves trailing by 3 scores, 28-6. We'll take our final halftime show timeout. When we come back, we'll have the second half kickoff from Papermaker Stadium in Kimberly, Wisconsin.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Hi, Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Join Ahern and build a better future. Ahern is a mechanical, fire protection, and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in the community for over 142 years. They're now hiring and typically recruit for over 180 positions across the company. Trades, apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and more. Log on aherncareers.com and learn about the company and the positions they're currently looking to fill. Build a better future for yourself and your community. Go Cardinals from Ahern.
All right, welcome back to Paper Maker Stadium. Greg Stensland for Radio Plus Video Sports, along with Kerry Longry, Ron Lindgren, Matthew Padillo, and Braden Tefke. All part of the Radio Plus Video Sports team. Glad to have you aboard tonight. High school playoff football. Let's see if the Cardinals can get back into it. Gutsy final couple minutes for Fond du Lac to get their first score of the game and stay alive in this football game, I guess you could say, when things weren't looking too good. Here's an onside kick attempt that goes out of bounds. And so Kimberly will start this second half with outstanding field position, leading by 3 scores. 2 touchdowns for their running back and 2 touchdown receptions for their tight end in that first half. Seth Myron, the 6'5" quarterback, trots out onto the football field to start this second half. Blake Berry has been a workhorse at tailback. And he gets the first carry of the second half, and he backs his way out close to midfield. And I think after a while, when you do that over the course of 4 quarters, you start to wear a defense down. And I think that's what Kimberly has done to a lot of their opponents throughout the course of this season. Back to throw, and a good spin move on the far side by Garbiche. And he picks up another Paper Maker first down to the Cardinal 30. And this is probably one of the reasons why the Cardinals went for it on 4th down in their own territory, and why they elected not to go for that field goal back in the first quarter and tried to go for the touchdown instead. The Paper Makers offense is just so good. Back to throw. And this pass is tipped and almost intercepted by Eigenbroek on the far side. He stepped in front of the receiver to pick it off, and it looked like he had the interception. but it falls incomplete. Second down and 10 from the Cardinal 30. And once again, Barry submarines himself inside the Cardinal 25. Third down and 4 for Kimberly. Glad to have you aboard tonight on Video Sports live streaming tonight's football game. Big third down play for the Cardinals, although this is certainly four down territory for Kimberly. Barry turns the corner and picks up a first down for Kimberly. Inside the Cardinal 15-yard line. So Kimberly had been using Barry primarily up the middle. That was the same play that he scored the first touchdown on. Barry up the middle, inside the 10. Down to the Cardinal 5-yard line. Connor Klaprick finally brought him down. Would think Barry would get the call again. He does. Down close to the goal line. Eigenbroek makes the tackle. First down and goal for Kimberly from the Cardinal 1. Barry to the goal line. They're going to say he's inches away. Boy, that was close. When he got up, his hands were in the end zone. They say his knee touched down before the ball crossed the goal line. Second and goal. Barry into the end zone, standing up. 34-6 Kimberly. Barry with his third touchdown of the game. (34-6). And Fond du Lac is fortunate to have scored that one touchdown. Otherwise, we'd have running clock at this point. Extra point is good. 8:16 left to play in the third quarter. Kimberly up big.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth-generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living area. areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademann's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
1 yard touchdown plunge by Blake Berry, his third touchdown run of the game, 35-6. It's all Kimberly. And this kick picked up by, I believe, Mengel, out across the 35-yard line. Fond du Lac's offense has been able to move the ball against Kimberly. Fond du Lac's defense has not been able to stop Kimberly. The winner of this game will advance to play next Friday against the winner of Brookfield East and Neenah. Dalsky on the carry around the right-hand side. Not a lot of running room over there. Gets bounced out of bounds. Hansen makes the tackle for Kimberly, 2nd down and 10. Dalsky again falls forward for about a yard, maybe 2. 3rd down and long. Under 8 minutes left to play in the third. Back to throw. Near side pass incomplete. Intended for Brandner on the near side, 4th down and 8. And the Cardinals will go for it. Similar situation to this back at the end of the first half. And the Cardinals made the first down, this time under pressure. Pass complete. Breaks out of one tackle and appears on second effort to have picked up the first down. Eigenbroek. So the Cardinals 2 for 2 on long 4th down conversions to keep the drive alive. And it looked like initially when he made the catch he was going to be short of the first down. Pass on the far side is complete, but behind the line of scrimmage for a loss on the play. Dalsky, I believe, caught that pass. 2nd down and 12. Eigenbroek gets the handoff, gets back to the line of scrimmage. And then some. They're going to mark the ball just inside the midfield stripe to the 49. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 49-yard line of Kimberly. 3rd down and 7. Back to pass. Schreider looking deep. Overthrows the intended receiver. 4th down and 7. 2 long 4th down conversions going for their 3rd tonight. Kimberly has not been able to stop Fond du Lac on fourth down tonight. Back to throw. Schreider going deep. And this one is going to be incomplete, and Schreider was hit hard as he let it go. He didn't get all of on that throw that he wanted to. And Kimberly holds the Cardinals. Kimberly fired up tonight. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the game. In Fondy's win at Fruth Field, Kimberly was without 3 of their best players. Their head coach told me before the game 3 all-conference players for the Papermakers did not play in that game. They are playing tonight. Back to throw. Myron under pressure. Fires on the far side. It was tipped by the defender and caught at the Cardinal 25-yard line. Like Durant had a hand on it, but the reception was made, and we've got a penalty flag back the other way, and this one's going to come back. Was that a holding penalty, Carrie? Holding against Kimberly. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's the first penalty of the game, isn't it? Or second penalty? That's only the second penalty of this game. So it is first down and halfway across Lake Winnebago for the Papermakers. And this time, the big running back for Kimberly is going nowhere. Barry stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and almost 30 yards to go. Papermakers at their own, where are they at? Their own 30. They need to get to the Cardinal 41 for a first down. Here's Barry again on the handoff and going nowhere again. Corbin Hanrahan was there. For Fond du Lac, Isaiah Jones was there. Max Mengel. Cardinals stuffed Barry near the line of scrimmage. Third down and a mile. Here is Barry, this time running room. Gets past the original line of scrimmage, across midfield into Cardinal territory to the 45, and now on fourth down, he picked up 23 of the 20. He picked up almost 25 of the 29 yards he needed. Now it's fourth down and 4 yards to go. And Kimberly will go for it. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a first down at the Cardinal 39-yard line. The reception made by Jason Garbiche. Wow. Cardinals had Kimberly pinned third down and 29, a 25-yard run, and a 5-yard pass play. And Kimberly's got a first down at the Cardinal 39. Here's the handoff on the right side with a new running back in there. Gavin Tyson is the running back now for Kimberly, replacing Blake Berry, who's had a great evening tonight. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Another score here by Kimberly, and we will have running clock. And we've got a whistle. And I think an equipment problem. Seth Myron, the quarterback, coming over to the sideline. And we've got a new quarterback coming in. Carson Pendleton, a 6'1 junior, coming into the lineup now for Kimberly, putting in some of their reserves. Here's Tyson, the ball carrier, and he picks up about 7 yards down to the Cardinal 32. They need to get to the Cardinal 29 for a first down. Myron is back in there now. That was an equipment problem. And the handoff goes to Tyson again. And he's close to a first down, but he's going to be about a yard short. So it's going to be fourth down and about a yard. Fourth down and a yard, and Kimberly will go for it. And they bring in their bruising running back, Blake Berry, from the Wildcat. He gets the carry, easily has the first down and more. Breaks a tackle and inside the Cardinal 15 for another first down. Fond du Lac's had no answer for him tonight. A minute left to play in the third quarter in a game that has been all Kimberly. Tyson with the carry. Inside the 10, down close to the 5. Probably the final, maybe the final play of the third. Tyson breaks one tackle down to the goal line and into the end zone for a touchdown. Gavin Tyson takes it in for another paper maker score to make it 41-6, and we've got running clock at the end of the third quarter. That was the final play of the third quarter. 42-6. And
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
We start the fourth quarter. We'll have running clock unless the Cardinals score again. 42-6 on that touchdown run by Gavin Tyson. But Kimberly just pounding the ball home, and Fond du Lac just can't stop the Papermakers. This is Kimberly's 20th trip to the playoffs. They won the state title in 2007 and 2008, and then they went on quite a run, winning state titles consecutively from 2013 to 2017. When I moved to Fond du Lac in 1987, Fond du Lac won the state title that year. I remember the parade they had in downtown Fond du Lac after the Cardinals beat Oconomowoc 3-0 in that state final. Dan Panetti, I think, hit the field goal to win that game. This is Fond du Lac's 20th trip to the playoffs. But this has all been about Kimberly tonight. It looked early on like after Kimberly scored that first touchdown, Fond du Lac moved down the field, and it looked like, hey, Fond du Lac's offense could move against Kimberly. It was going to be one of those back and forth high-scoring affairs. But remember, Fond du Lac got inside the Kimberly 5-yard line and elected to go for it on fourth down rather than kick the field goal, and Kimberly stopped them. Now, in the end, I mean, Kimberly put up 42 points, so maybe that was wise for Fond du Lac to do that. Now we know why the coach has gone for it on so many fourth down occasions, but boy, Kimberly's high-powered offense looks really good. Some people were saying this Kimberly team, in fact, I asked somebody today, I said, is this Kimberly team as good as those teams that were winning state titles? And he said, I don't know, I don't think so, I don't know. They look really good, don't they? They look really good. All right, here's the kick. And picked up and dropped. And the clock will run continuously unless the Cardinals can put some points on the board. Looking at the playoffs here, going all the way back to 2014, Kimberly beat Fond du Lac 41-15. They met in 2016. Kimberly won that game by 3, 32-29. And the following year, Kimberly beat Fond du Lac 28-21. And then the next year in 2018, as Fond du Lac gets a big running play, and look out, down the sideline, and Dolsky finally dragged down from behind inside or close to the 5-yard line of Kimberly. Wow, what a running play. What a running play down the sideline. Eigenbroek submarines himself down near the 2. Cardinals trying to get back on the scoreboard. Ball, where is it at? About the 3? High snap. Eigenbroek grabs it in the air and is pushed back to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal. I think that was just a bad snap. It was intended for Schreider, and he was going to hand the ball. I think he was going to hand the ball to Eigenbroek, but it was Eigenbroek who came down with it and then lost some yardage. Back to pass. Schreider throws into the corner of the end zone, incomplete, 4th and goal. He just got rid of that one in time. Fourth and goal from the 5. Man, you'd love to see the Cardinals be able to punch something in, but there's a penalty on the play. The penalty, the illegal shift penalty is declined, so it's 4th down and 5. Incomplete on 4th down, and the referee's going to call a pass interference penalty against Kimberly, I believe, which will give Fond du Lac an automatic 1st down. Half the distance to the goal and an automatic 1st down. Or is it still 4th? Nope, 1st down from the 2. Here's the snap. He's going to be short. And a fumble on the play. Was that 4th down? That was 4th down. And he came up short. And Kimberly holds and takes over at the 2. Okay, I thought it was an automatic 1st down. And the scoreboard had 1st down as well. They switched it to 1st. I'm thinking, I've been out of high school football too long. Well, Kimberly now could probably run out the clock here because the clock is running continuously if they just hold on to the ball and move it forward for what would be a couple of 1st downs. The clock will run out. 42-6. Second down and 10, ball at the 1-yard line. Little more than 6 minutes left to go in the game with running clock. Here's the handoff, and out across the 5-yard line for the paper makers is Braden Plow. Picks up 5, 3rd down and 5. By the time the ball is snapped, there will be 5.5 minutes left to go in the game. And Plow gets the carry again. Gets out to about the 8-yard line, 4th down. I would imagine Kimberly will punt. 4th down at about 3, I would think. Are they going to go for it on 4th down? Doesn't really matter what they do. But have their offensive unit out there with a 42-6 lead. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to play. I think they're just letting the clock run down, and then they'll punt the ball away. They call a timeout. With 4.5 minutes left to go, we'll be back in 1 minute.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
All right, paper makers will punt the ball away. And the Cardinals will start from the 38-yard line. Tyler Brandner fields the punt there. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game and counting. Cardinal offense back out on the field. And Kimberly with their reserves in at this point. Here's the handoff to Eigen Broke. Spins his way close to a first down. 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. Clock running continuously. Only stopping for timeouts at this point with a 36-point paper maker lead. Pass over the middle, caught on the slant pattern. The reception made by Wagner Lang. At the 14-yard line of Kimberly. Schreider hands off Eigenbroek. Breaks a tackle straight up the middle, down near the 5-yard line again. Under 3 minutes left to go in the game. Cardinals going in here for what would be their second score of the evening. Back to pass. Far side over the head of the intended receiver, incomplete. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go and counting. Clock continues to run. And one of the Cardinals' offensive linemen moves prior to the snap. Illegal procedure penalty will move the ball back to the 10. Under 2 minutes left to go in the game as the clock continues to run. And Fond du Lac calls a timeout now. With 1:56, we're back in a minute.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports.
They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
All right, the Cardinals called a timeout. They want to get on the board once again here before the end of this game. Facing a 3rd down and 7. Or third, we'll say 3rd and 7 from the 10-yard line. Back to throw into the corner left-hand side. And it's caught for a touchdown. Wagner Lane makes the touchdown reception to make it 42-12. And the Cardinals are on the board once again. Good pass from Schreider. Back shoulder pass. Lang is 6'5", so he's a big target. Now the Cardinals will go for the 2-point conversion. Toss on the near side and into the end zone is Brandner for the 2-point conversion to make it 42-14 with a minute 51 left to play. And we're back in 1 minute.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes to the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
All right, Cardinals back on the board again. That was a great pass from Schreider to Wagner Lang in the left corner of the end zone. Cardinals now attempting the onside kick. It goes out of bounds. And Kimberly will come back out on the field with a minute 50 seconds left to go in the game. Fondy with their second score, and then they completed the 2-point conversion with Brandner taking it in for the 2-point conversion on the run. Now Kimberly and the reserves seeing action for the last few minutes of this game for the paper makers. And the handoff once again goes to Braden Plew, 5'11", 182-pound senior. Second down and 9, but Kimberly should be able to just run out the clock here. Clock running by the time they snap this ball. There will be about a minute left to play. Here's Plew with the carry once again into Cardinal territory. Fond du Lac calls a timeout with 48 seconds left. presumably to get in some more reserves to see some action with 48 seconds left. Third down play coming up. We're back in 1 minute.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
All right, following the timeout, third down and 6 for Kimberly. Blue gets the carry again. First down, and that'll wrap up the ball game. That may be the final play of the game right there. 42-14, and I don't think Kimberly has to snap the ball again. 24 seconds left. They're going to come up to the line of scrimmage and take a knee. In victory formation. And that is the ball game. Final score, Kimberly 42, Fond du Lac 14. We'll be back with the postgame show after this timeout.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Mishaps like accidents, auto glass chips, and breakage happen. So it's good to know that the new state-of-the-art Holiday Collision and Glass Center is here for you. Count on Team Holiday for expert collision and paintwork, mobile auto glass fixes and replacement, paintless dent repair, and much more.
This is 2022 Heisman candidate Braylon Allen. As a running back, I know how it feels to be in a collision. When your vehicle needs rehab, trust the Holiday Collision Center to get it done right. Drive Holiday and discover the difference.
All right, back at Papermaker Stadium, 42-14, all Kimberly. The Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show, looking for a loan with no hassle. We can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Bank. Well, it was all Kimberly tonight. What can you say? They got it started with Their big running back, Blake Berry, 35-yard touchdown run in the first quarter with 9:19. That was the first score of the game to make it 7-0. And then with 9:21 left to play in the first half, it was the first of 2 touchdown passes to their tight end, Isaac Deckent. Deckent caught a 4-yard touchdown pass to make it 14-0. And then about a minute later, a 64-yard touchdown pass to make it 21-0. And then Berry again on the ground from 20 yards out to make it 28-0. Those 4 plays to explode in that first half are BCI Burke plays of the game. Now hiring in different departments and shifts. Log on to burkecarriers.com. Our Marian University player of the game, that would have to go to Blake Berry, the 6', 210-pound senior running back. The 35-yard touchdown run, the 20-yard touchdown run, and then in the third quarter, a 1-yard touchdown plunge to make the score 35-6. Blake Berry, our Marian University player of the game. Marian University with many different programs to choose from. Log on Marian University EDU to get started today. We'll be back to wrap this up, the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show after our final timeout.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
One of the things that Bristol Morgan is starting to do increasingly more often is surround our customers with that team. So having somebody that's an expert on the loan side of life, having somebody that's expert on the deposit side of life or money movement, being able to talk to about all the various products and services that are out there as well as some of the things that are coming. And then sitting down with the owners of the business, sitting down back as a team at the bank and collaborating on how can we help improve their lives financially and make things better day to day.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
All right, back at Papermaker Stadium, AirTech presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. We've got a lot of games coming up, and I will just say this. Check our website. We've got you covered with all high school playoff football games. Tonight, it didn't go Fond du Lac's way. Kimberly continues to roll 42-14. For Kerry Longry, Ron Lindgren, Matthew Padillo, and Braden Tefke, I'm Greg Stensland for Radio Plus Video Sports.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, the Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, Attorneys at Law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, March & Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Connex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.